What's going on, everybody? This is Phobia with Phobia's Iguanas, and this is kind of my first video on this channel. I don't really have a plan yet of how I want to do this. This is kind of like a pilot. But for this first episode, I'm going to be talking about feeding. This is my green iguana. My red one is not tame enough to get out. Still got to work on that. I'm going to do some videos on how I tame her, stuff like that. Basically on this channel, I'm just going to do things that I wondered about when I first got him. This is my first one. I got him a year ago, December 20th, 2012. He's about 16 months old, anywhere between 16 and 18 months. He's about 27 inches long, so he's still little. But today I'm going to show you what I feed him. If you did notice, not trying to brag or anything, but he has a very bright green, and they don't usually get that bright. Usually by his age they start to fade into a brown, kind of an ugly color. I get lots of compliments on him because he is a very bright green. And so yeah, I'm going to show you what I feed him. Generally the rule is the brighter foods you feed him, the brighter they're going to be. So I'm going to feed him bell peppers and collard greens, kind of a staple. And yeah, let's do it. So like I said before, the brighter the foods you feed them, the brighter they're going to be. I don't know how true that is. Well, it seems pretty true for me because I've always fed him bright foods because that's always what I've been told, and he's pretty bright. He sees the pepper, he's going to go for it. So I'm just feeding him a yellow bell pepper. This already has some cut off of it because I fed him off of this before. And collard greens are over here. Collard greens are very cheap, 99 cents for a big old bundle like this. Usually 99 cents a month is what I spend on to feed him. And he's trying to eat the whole pepper. Right now, I'm going to kind of just rip up some greens. He's over here in the bag trying to get them. So I'm just ripping up pieces of greens here. He's trying to eat the bag. Come here. And now he's going to try to eat the pepper. Can't wait till I cut it up. Now, I do sizes pretty small. When I rip it up, usually no bigger than their head. Make a choke. Rip it up or cut it up. But you do want to make sure they're clean. No matter what. He's still trying to eat the pepper, even though I haven't cut it up. These greens are right here. Very cut up, very nice. He could go eat them, but no. Now I'm doing is just cutting a chunk out of this pepper and cut it into very small cubes. He's actually going to go straight for the greens and not even wait for the pepper. He usually eats around the greens if he can and eats whatever color I put in it. I don't know. He usually saves the greens for the end, but he's going straight for them. It is very early in the morning. He hasn't eaten today. It's like 6 in the morning. Should be using a cutting board, but I'm gonna put these peppers on top. I feed them twice a day, both of them. I have a red one as well. Like I said, I feed them twice a day. I try to mix it up. Just like you wouldn't want to eat the same thing twice a day. They wouldn't either. I usually try to stick with the same staple though. When I say staple, that's like your go-to kind of leafy green, your main ingredient. I usually stick with either collard or mustard greens. Not ever really turnip greens, I don't know. I don't really have anything against turnip greens, it's just don't usually get them. And that's pretty much it. He's gonna eat this. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say you need more variety, you need more vegetables. Yeah, usually I give him more, but not for the first meal. I usually give him something light for breakfast, and then something kind of more, I don't know. I give him more stuff later, and he's having a bit of a struggle with this piece. I don't know why. It's small. He's not choking, it's just, I think it's stuck on his lip. Come here. There. He wasn't choking. Come on. Actually, let me take the camera. There goes my cat. I don't know what he's doing. Here. He does eat straight out of my hand. A lot of iguanas at his age, he's what they call a yearling. That's pretty much anything from 6 months up to about 18 months that year. From hatch to 6 months, they're called hatchlings, and then from 6 months to about 18 months, they're yearlings. They are usually not this tame, but I do work with him a lot. He is actually kind of partially voice trained. When I open the cage and say, "Come on," he'll jump on me. But other than that, not really voice trained. My cat is making a lot of noise. Hope that's not going to be a problem. We'll see. Can't really redo these videos because once they eat, you can't get them to eat again, so this is a one-take thing. He's kind of taking his time. He's not really about the camera, I don't think. Here. Here. If your iguana doesn't eat out of your hand, I wouldn't worry too much. A lot of them don't. But when you can get them to, that's pretty much the pinnacle of their trust. Once they eat out of your hand, that's as close as you're going to get to them, probably. Now, I'm not going to sit here and record him eating the whole thing because he's taking his time. He's kind of being slow about it. So he will eat all of that, though. It's actually light for him. He'll probably eat that and then still try to eat the whole pepper that I have over here. He's very hungry. I gotta feed my red one too, but I can't get her out and do it. I have to put a plate in her cage still. She's not very tame. So I'm gonna let him finish. Like I said, I need ideas. I need content for this channel. I'm pretty much just gonna try to record and put up what I wondered when I first got him, like taming stuff and grooming and baths and feeding and stuff. Show you handling techniques and stuff like that. But for now, I think that does it for this video. I'm gonna let him finish here, upload this video, and see you guys next time, and